Sorry, Vince. How's it going today? It's another beautiful night in Portland, Oregon. Right now, I'm just making some music. I was gonna take a walk and listen to music, and then I kind of got into a mood, got into a little vibe. I was like, "Fuck it, let me just make some music real quick." I'm just downstairs. My roommate's at work. I'm by myself, so that's kind of one of the reasons why I kind of came down here. I was like, "Fuck it, let me just make music." I'm just kind of tired of being in my room. I've been in my room for the last 3 days trying to come up with ideas for rent, so I'm just sitting here in my feels and my vibes again. I cleaned up a little bit. It was a little dirty, so I just did a little quick deep clean down here. And that's basically my life. I have the drug test tomorrow. Thank fucking God. Hopefully they fucking answer, because you have to do it by appointment. If not, I'll just show up and just explain. It's like, listen, I've been trying to get a audience for like 2 weeks and nothing's happening, so I figure I'll just show up and make the physical appointment here. Or maybe, if you want to, I can leave the premises and call you and make an appointment or something, just because I need a job, man. And I'm tired of using these fucking temp agencies that don't either pay me on time or never pay me at all, or say that, oh, you didn't work this place because they have physical no paperwork, but at the same time there was no paperwork for me to sign anyway. So it's like, fuck, I'm really just banking on this. Because if I don't, oh man, because if I don't, yeah, I'm pretty much gonna be fucking homeless, pretty much. So is my roommate, pretty much, after this. So it's like, we gotta come with something together. And I was gonna do daily vlogs, but I kind of got depressed about it and frustrated and just kind of panicking, just because this job isn't really going as quickly as I want it to, and I kind of need the money. And now it's getting to the point when I do get a paycheck, even if it's a lot, even if it's like $1,200, well, guess what? All that's going to rent. And then I make another $1,200, and all that's going to rent. Just because for next month, it's January, so you got to pay, extra, just because my roommate paid for my part in January, so we can kind of keep the apartment going. So I got to pay her back. So, and plus, since my roommate left, now we have to come up with a way to get his rent, because he didn't pay at all. He just kind of bounced. I didn't know that at all. I thought he paid, but now both of us have to come up with a way to, I don't know, it's just bullshit. A lot of it's just kind of bullshit, to be honest with you. And now I'm just kind of sitting here pacing back and forth, trying to figure out something to fucking do. I ordered Little Caesars today just because I didn't feel like getting up and going any place to get food. I got food last night, so I got a little bit in the cabinet here. Not much, just like a little bit of ramen, some mac and cheese, some bread, just something I can kind of milk. Big brown bag for the rice. Brown rice, long brown rice. It's in a brown bag. It's all brown. Deliciously brown. That's what it is. Just brown and delicious. But honestly, I can milk it for at least a week. Well, actually, now it's a pretty big. It's like a 5-pound bag. Now that I'm looking at it, I mean, you can't really see it, but it's like a good 5-pound bag. So I could at least milk it for probably like 3 weeks. I can kind of milk it, because it's rice. You can kind of add rice to pretty much almost anything. And then also, too, my roommate's been bringing food home from her work, so I could kind of mix that in there with it. So it's Asian food, so the Asian food with rice kind of goes together. Just have to cook the rice and then obviously microwave the Asian food, and that's pretty much about it. And also, too, I was getting a little fucking depressed just because I said I was going to vlog every day in season 6, and I completely fucked that up on the first day. Completely fucked that up. So, yeah, so that's not going to fucking happen. So I guess we could do season 7 or just do daily vlogging, I guess. I don't know. I really wanted season 6 to kind of be that comeback season, So that's kind of what I'm calling it. Every season I kind of call it something. So the first season is the beginning season or the introduction season. Season 2 was the experimental season. Season 3 was, I think, the Horizon season. And then season 4 was the colorful season. Season 5, I forget what this was, but I know season 6 is the comeback season. And then I don't know, we're just taking one day at a time. That's all you really can do. But at this point, it's like taking 1 hour at a time, especially when you start getting depressed or frustrated. That's really what it is. Not really depressed. It's like, it's the frustration part where you just feel, where you just want to give up. You just want to just say, fuck, dude, this is not working out. And then you get so frustrated about it because it's something that's completely out of your fucking control. And no matter how many times you try to figure that shit out, it always comes back to bite you in the ass. You always think you humble yourself enough to not get frustrated about certain things that's out of your control, but it always comes back to bite you in the ass. It's like one of those things that's just kind of learned that always comes back to bite you in the ass is frustration. Maybe that's just a basic human emotion. I haven't been able to control it yet, but I don't know. But this is my life. This is pretty much my life in a nutshell, and I'm just gonna keep this raw. No intro, no outro, no nothing. Just only time it's gonna be in color. Just because I like filming in black and white. That's just like, I think that's a staple. That's just like, it, I don't know, it just kind of sets myself apart from other vloggers, I guess. Because, I don't know, all these other vloggers, I just kind of look, and it's like, they all look so happy-go-lucky, and I get it, it's like only 20 minutes you're seeing out of their whole lives, but yeah, it's like great, grand production, and sappy, and then you look at mine, it's like, it's just gloomy, dark, and grim in reality, just because I film my reality. I don't try to be something I'm not, so it's kind of like a blessing because it's kind of being real, but at the same time, it's kind of like a curse because a lot of people get turned off by that because they want to escape reality when they go on YouTube, not just kind of relive it. So, I don't know, I don't make this fucking rent. And I'm gonna be fucking homeless again. And I'm not going back to PA. I'm not, dude. I'd rather just be homeless, to be honest with you, at this point. Fuck. Because they're struggling too, so it's like, adding me into the mix is just not a good idea. It'd be just kind of fucking them over. And to be honest with you, I burned so many bridges there. It's like, yeah, good luck getting a job. Good luck making, not friends, but good luck having someone in my corner that can actually help me. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to come up with a fucking game plan, I guess. I'm tired of saying that fucking phrase. I'm tired of just saying, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and either something just fucking happens, like life just throws you a curveball and you're forced to adapt or react, or something else might happen where, like I said, it's completely out of your control, and then you just got to just figure it out. And as much as I want to fucking just start robbing and stealing motherfuckers, and then fucking hit licks, you know, I can't really do that. It's not that hard to do, but now I wouldn't be proud of it, but fuck, I'll do what I have to do to survive. I don't know, I guess I'm just being honest or whatever. Like, it's tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not like this goody two-shoes. It's like, I'll do what I have to. You know, I don't really have morals anymore. Morals is just suggestive, and to be honest with you, it's like, I just do what I have to do to survive. I wouldn't be proud of it, but I'll do what I fucking have to. And it's not just me. This whole pandemic, it's like people always wonder, like, what was it like during the Great Depression? It's like, well, you're kind of looking at it when people are getting fucking desperate, you know, and trying to fuck people over. So I don't know, I'm just hanging in there. But it's like, there's a part of me, it's like, fucking, let me just fucking hit this lick real quick, you know. I don't know, I'm just being honest. That's just what I kind of feel like sometimes. Like, no one's home, let me just grab some shit real quick, pawn it off real quick, or whatever. When I pawn it off, I'm not an idiot, but you know what I mean? Just get rid of it real quick. I'm not going to pawn it off. That'd be a dumbass thing to do, but I'm getting off a tangent, but still, I don't know. I'm just sitting there just thinking, like, there's a bunch of negative thoughts. I mean, they're not really negative in terms of survival, but it depends how you look at it, I guess, but I don't know. I'm just sitting there just like, fuck. I guess I'll just take the fucking message or take the blessing, I guess. But how can you take the blessing when you got all this shit on your mind? Yeah, so anyway, I guess I'll see you tomorrow.